Hey guys, before we get started on this product, I just wanted to remind you, for a discount code on this product, capital letters CD22, that's your discount code. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Clifton Denny with On Your Own Outdoors. Hey guys, so today we're here to talk about the JX3 Versa pack, aka what I call the ultimate one sticking pack. Because if you are a one sticker, this thing is freaking phenomenal. My brother came over here, he's a one sticker, he's like, I gotta have one. I promise you, this thing is awesome. I'm gonna try to hit everything about this, but let me just tell you, it's called a Versa pack for a reason. This thing is so versatile. It has so many different attachments. It's hard to cover it all, and it's hard for me to remember it all. The way that you see it right now is the way that I run it. So that's the way we're gonna do this, is how we're gonna start out. So number one, you can see it's got your pack up front that you would keep your binos, your what I call like a little bino harness basically up front. We'll go through it and all the stuff that they have tucked inside of this in a minute, right? So number two, you've got your backpack here on the back. Just know now you can also get it where it's got backpack straps instead of like the 550 cord. I actually prefer the 550 cord for this reason. I can cinch it up and down extremely easy here on the sides. So if I wanted to have it up here high like this while I'm walking through the woods, I can do that. This thing is freaking phenomenal, dudes. I'm telling you right now, it is great. But anyways, so a couple different things that this thing comes with that you can get it on their website with, right? So number one, it does come with a hand warmer. Again, I'm not gonna mess up the way that I have this attached, but just know your hand warmer attaches and it'll be down here on the bottom like that. So if you see you guys that are up north, you want a hand warmer, it comes with that as well. One big deal that I do like about the hand warmer is here on the front of it. It does have another little pouch here, so if you want to ditch your grunt car or whatever, in that, you have that option. On the back side, you have another pocket. I promise you we're gonna go through like 300 pockets today. This thing is freaking phenomenal. I keep talking about it, but I promise you, I'm excited about it. So, hand warmer attaches down here on the bottom if you decide to go that route. The other thing it comes with is you've got two little straps that kind of dangle here over the top. You can see it swinging around there. You can hook these on there. These are called dump pouches. So understand this too. This thing is made so that when you're in a tree with a saddle, and I'll show you in a minute, you can hook this around the tree and this just faces you. Put those guys down. Now we're gonna talk about the front, then I'll take it off, we'll talk about the back. I'm gonna talk about this front. So you can get it in the same configuration if that's what you want. You've got your milkweed holder here. You've got your little light on your chest. So over here on the side, you've got your rangefinder holder. Just about any rangefinder, you can stick it in right there. It's easy accessible. Over here on the other side, you've got another little pouch. So if you're walking through the woods and you're a thumb release guy like myself, I can ditch my thumb release in this little pouch here. It's over the side. Now the big deal, listen. Didn't hear it. Reason being is this is all magnetic. So it comes up, goes like that, and it just magnetizes to itself. Now we'll get to the nitty gritty here on the inside. So if you see here, I have an iPhone 13 Plus, that's what it is. It'll fit in here, it'll fit a small phone, but basically the big deal about that is if you have it on the tree and it's facing you, it's sitting here. If not, and you have it here, I can be here on my phone. It's got this nifty little guy here, and you just flap that right back over the top of your phone, close it back up if you see a deer coming in. So that's pretty cool there. Inside, I have a phone charger inside of mine. It comes with the little lens wipe here so you can keep your phone clean, or you can keep your rangefinder or your binos clean. There's plenty of room inside of here to put just about the biggest binos you can find inside of it. So that part of it is, I mean, this thing is freaking phenomenal. I was actually talking about getting one of these bino deals for myself, right? So that I can carry my binos. I want to be like those professionals on TV. And I always said that, you know, I would think this would get in your way while you're pulling back your bow, and it doesn't, guys. It's out of your way. It was just in my head, I guess. You know, just about like you can't shoot around a tree out of a saddle. Just about like those guys. So anyways, that's the front of it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take it off. So you just got one little hook here, it comes off. And now we're gonna talk about the back of it. So understand this, all of this comes off. So if you just wanted to run just the front part, so you just wanted the bino harness, you can take this off and you can run just the bino harness. But we get around here on the back side and we're gonna talk about it for a minute. So number one, open this guy up. It's got the other drop pouch. So this drop pouch and why it is so cool. So you can see here that it comes with its own little hook. This is why. So you're in your tree, you want this strapped to the tree, it opens up and it gives you a place to drop all your stuff. So, you know, if you had your grunt call, your little rattle bag, whatever, you could hang that on this bag hanging off the side of your tree, and you've got your little drop pouch. You want to put it up, it literally just wads back up and then zips back together. Zips back together like that. You can clip it onto your bag. You can run it through. I know whenever I first got it, what I was thinking about doing is you've got these two little loops here. During the winter time, I can most certainly just hang this off of the front of my hand warmer. And again, when it's on the tree, it's like this. I've got my hand warmer, my drop pouch is right down below it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. This is the nitty gritty, and the reason that I call this the ultimate one stick pouch is because of this. So number one, it does have your hydration pack inside. So if you're going a long ways, whatever, don't want to carry a bottle of water, you have that. You can see here on the sides, it's got all these straps. You can loosen them off. You can back these guys off and put your one stick right there. So what I have done with mine is that's where I pack my camera arm at. Put my camera arm here, I unzip this pouch here, stick my camera down in there, and I can carry my camera arm and my camera in this little bitty pack. This thing is freaking phenomenal, guys. One stick, you can back these things off, loosen them up, stick your one stick in there, or you can stick your one stick across sideways like this, and then it's just kind of sticking out behind you. Put your saddle on. You can go anywhere in the woods that you want to. This thing is freaking great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move over here. I'll bring the camera over in a minute, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about whenever I say hang this thing around a tree if you didn't want to wear it while you're in the stand. All right, guys, so I know I'm down here on the ground. It's hard for you to see because you're over my shoulder, but I just kind of wanted y'all to see what I was talking about the way that I will hook this up while I'm in the stand. So basically, you can take your little pouch here, can flap it open like this. I would probably have it down just a little bit, but you have it open right here. Your phone's right here in front of you. Your pouch is right here. Your bag's over here to the side, so if I need to swing around, grab something out of my bag, it's right there. It's easy accessible. This thing is freaking great. You can take the bag. That's the big deal about this, guys, is you can remove everything off of this with just a couple little clips, like just sliding them out. So you can take your bag off, hang your bag on a hook, or you can leave it on like this, is what I do, because here in Arkansas on our public land, we can't have screw ends. So that's the big deal with this. If you find yourself on some public ground, you can't have screw ends, this thing is a one-stop shop. This thing is made for the hybrid. Basically, the hook on the top of it, you can just hook it on the top of this. You can carry on through the woods. You're perfectly good to go. You kill a deer, you can use, we've already showed, if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch the hybrid video. But you can use your hybrid saddle to pack your stuff out. If you have a regular saddle, again, it's no different than anything else you do, other than it's a one-stop shop. I'm telling you guys, this is like the ultimate saddle backpack. It is, especially for one sticking. It's crazy. You put your one stick in there, you put all your stuff in there, and you roll out to the woods. So I'm gonna go ahead, get out of this thing now that you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Create your little shelf. Phone goes here, stuff goes in there, binos are in here, I can pull them out. A deer comes in, I can fold it right back up. It's not gonna affect my shooting ability at all out of any of the saddles, whether it be the JX3 or it be a traditional saddle. This thing is freaking phenomenal, guys. I promise you. I love it, man. It's great. All right, guys, so we're back over here to talk about the pros and cons. That's what we do with every product on this page, right? So the thing we're gonna start with is the cons. So about the only con I can think of is actually a huge plus, and that is that you are going to have to get this thing out and play with it because it is so versatile. There are so many configurations that you can put this thing in. As soon as you get it in the mail, take it out, go get all your hunting stuff out of your other pack, lay it out, and go through your process of how you're going to want to set it up with this pack. And the reason I say that, again, guys, there are so many different options. You have the option of putting drop pouches on it. You've got the option of putting the big drop bag on it. You've got the option of having the hand warmer or not having the hand warmer. Now you have the availability to get like the backpack strap, so you don't have the little thing here, which I do like this because it's lightweight, right? But you don't have to run this. Now you can get the backpack straps. Do you want to carry your water pack in the back? Do you not want to carry your water pack? How do you want to put your stick in there? All of those things. Like I said, guys, I think that's probably about the only negative that I can think of, and it's a huge plus. It is what it is. All right, guys, so now let's move over to the pluses. Number one, I think whoever designed this backpack, I want to meet the guy because I think he took his big bag, He laid it all out on the table, put everything out on the table, and then was like, I'm gonna make this fit into a bag that's like this big, right? And that's what he did here. I'm a huge fan of it. It's got the backpack on the back so I can carry all my stuff, but it also comes with one of these guys, which I really wanted just because it looks cool. No, it just makes everything easy. It holds it all up front. This thing is absolutely phenomenal. I don't even know where to start with the pluses because it does everything. It's got your hand warmers, it's got your drop pouches, it's got your bino holder, it holds your rangefinder, it holds your phone, it'll hold your sticks, you can wear your saddle with it, it'll strap onto the tree. I mean, at the end of the day, this is an end-all, be-all saddle backpack, and that's really all there is to say about it, guys. So hey guys, that's all I've got for y'all today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you see a product you want to see done, by all means get in the comments below, drop that. After this video, make sure you go back to the home page, click that little bell up top. It's deer season, hit that little bell. You never know where we're gonna be, and you never know what product we're gonna be doing. Good hunting, guys. We'll see you from a tree.